Hello, hello. Long time no see. So, agenda for today is going to be testing stream because I haven't streamed in a while, and then going to be doing some Sky. Hopefully, I'm coming through it okay. Background loud, cool. There we go. Yeah, the background music was kind of one of the last minute things I put in. Make sure. Okay, I don't have Sky's music on. Hmm, if I'm going to be screen testing, I want to do video mode here. Okay. See how the YouTube stream is going. Looks pretty good. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I used to also do Kick, but at the moment, I'm not really seeing much of a benefit to streaming on Kick yet. It's also extra work. Who knows? Maybe that'll change. Okay. Let me do command check. Cool. That's interesting. So the hug work. Yeah, the hugs work. If you don't specify a name, it just does a random person. I'm guessing a random person that's watching, or it's a random person that's following. I don't know. Oh, it says present, present only. So yeah, that's cool. Really, background is still freaking loud. So I guess I should have changed the sound here. I'm also very quiet. Okay, so that's not. No. Okay. Okay, maybe that's a little better. What filters do I have on this? Okay, so I do have a compressor. That might be what's doing it. Maybe if I just turned up the actual physical. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I just turned it up on the physical actual mic. Ah, audio. Audio is always the fun part. Okay, hopefully this is better. I may have to do sound tests off stream, but that's fine. I definitely have to have some kind of filtering on because I have an AC unit just running in the background and that would get picked up. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me double check other things. I do have a cat cam. No cat in it at the moment, but there is cat cam. Let me do a quick notification test. Bark, 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 bark. Notification. Okay. I used to have sound with the notification, but honestly, that's probably a little bit jarring. I'd rather have the quieter background music. Ah, dailies are in treasury. I think the testing's doing pretty good now. Oh wait, I don't have my stream. Wait, I don't have my chat on screen. Yeah, there's game. Goddamn. Me. Oh, I didn't change this one. That's okay. I'll have to change that later. I changed the style a bit of my on-screen chat on the from the start menu, but start menu. It does look like a menu. Dailies. Don't do dailies. Anyone is welcome to come for dailies. Oh. Yeah, I have a roll command. I might actually eventually I might expand that if I'm feeling up for it, like making it towards different dyes. But they're just little fun ones. Which reminds me, I do have a shout out command. There you go, Sammy. Although I realize I don't think any of these actually work on, because I'm also streaming on YouTube. I don't think any of these commands are working on YouTube. But that's okay. Unfortunately, YouTube's kind of secondary, but it's there. I mainly like dual streaming to YouTube as well because VODs. Because Twitch won't keep your VODs for very long, where on YouTube they're permanent. And then also yeah, and then also from what I heard, a good point is the dual stream to YouTube is a lot of people who watch streams while they're at work. A lot of times the work will completely block Twitch, but they won't block YouTube. So then it's at least some way for someone to be able to watch the stream when they're at work. So meet up at Boatswain and catch the Wandering Lights. Okay, yeah, let's catch them. I loved doing the quests in this area. It was fun meeting the King Crow. It was terrifying too. I hated it. Um I hate the ocean. I just hate the ocean. Especially when you're in like the deep dark areas because like you can't, yeah, I hate deep water. I tried playing like Subnautica one time. Oh my gosh, I barely got far in that because it's terrifying. I think it's mainly just, yeah, the deep dark had to be dragged to finish the way. Oh no. It's just the fact that like you're looking, if you're in the deep dark water and you're looking down, it's just pitch black and stuff, and it's kind of one of those like you have a feeling like something is looking back. I hate it. And something is, yeah. Well, in Sky, yeah, something is. Okay, so actually, we'll do boatswain first, but let me get the rest of these shells. Yeah, I can not do Subnautica, or I didn't complete Subnautica at all. Also reminds me of one of my favorite movies that I found and watched recently. I don't know if you've ever seen I think it's called The Sea Monster, an animated movie that was on Netflix. Big red sea monster. There's a scene in it where the main characters are like in the water and the sea monster is literally just there looking at them. It's nerve-wracking. Hate it. At least I hate that scene. Haven't watched that one yet. It's good. I love it. I would put it up there with Nimona. Ooh, shell. One more shell. Maybe one more shell. Okay, so that's something I need to get back into the habit of if I'm gonna be streaming and stuff is talking more. I have lots of times where I'm just like I'm quiet. It is partially because I'm concentrating. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. I am like Ray, Sammy. I get so tunnel visioned into something to where I don't say anything. It's hard when you're not talking to someone directly. Yes, having like like you're helping a lot right now. Not having anyone to talk to, it's kind of difficult. I probably wasn't supposed to do his quest. I was probably supposed to meet up with him elsewhere. Oh well, we'll do his quest. Yay! I'm so glad I got the boatswain's cape. It goes really well with a lot of stuff, especially if we're going for a powered outfit. We can match. Yes. There's so many seasons of Sky that it's like, man, why didn't I start playing Sky earlier? I would have loved to be part of these seasons. Like Little Prince or like even like what was it there's like some of the performance ones. Or even like Aurora, when Aurora first started their season. Like, that would have been so cool. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Where are you? There you are. Actually, I know one season I really wish I could have been there for. Is it? I think it's Season of Assembly, the one where they added the nest decoration stuff, and they added the furniture. Because so much of that furniture looks so cool. I want the wood furniture. Like the stone stuff's okay. Nesting, yeah. Season of nesting. Like all that furniture looks so freaking cool. I think Ray started in nesting. Oh, Assembly's the treehouse. Yeah, I still need to finish that quest. That's the one quest that's hard to finish because you need people. Admire space. Okay, cool. Is that okay? That's cool. Thumbs up on that. Cleared away. Wait, you can actually hold on. Sit. That's cool. I love it. Interesting. That's really good. That's the jump pads. Oh no. I got a friend here. That's cozy. I can't wait for the summer camping event. Like the tent stuff looks really cool. Probably do a lot of stuff with it. I see a different Ray has popped into my chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Rayler. That's Rayler? Okay. I can't remember if... Nah, I wish Twitch allowed me to have, like, notes so I could remember people. Rayler, hello. I am doing dailies. Well, actually, I just finished dailies, kind of. Okay, desktop notifications. You can be mute for a bit. Thank you. I don't need you popping up in stream. Anyway, yes. Hello, Rayler. Welcome to the stream. Kind of just getting back into streaming. Okay, so I got the lights. And I got the shared spaces. Oh, it's almost time for geyser. Might go do candle running next. We don't have pugs. Why do we not have pugs? Gosh, my Sky Kid's very jumpy today. Anyway, I'll probably do candle running next. Rayler, if you'd like to come along, you can. You have the vibrate curse now. I don't know what it is with you, Sammy, and the vault. Um, with vibrating on the vault elevators. It's so funny. Oh wait, we should probably go back home if we're gonna do candle running. So home. Yeah. Okay. So you can hear me anyway. I don't have to type it. Oh. I have not lit everyone's candles yet. I should probably do that later. That will take a while. Well, I was waiting for Rayler. I don't know if they can join. Let me see if I can join them. I can join them. Oh, they rejoined. Okay. They rejoined Ray. Never mind. I don't want to. I don't want to steal Ray's spotlight. All right. I guess I can't run. Whoops. Because guys, should be popping up again pretty soon. Nivea, hello. I love that emote. Where's that emote from? Nivea. Oh wait, is that your emote? Plus two emotes. Yeah, that's cool. I love that. That's really cool. I will eventually have emotes. There's a lot of things I want to do with the stream if I got back into it. I know one thing is I definitely want to get a affiliate because can't have emotes without affiliate. Unfortunately, at least I don't think. You might be able to have like a few. Okay. Oh no. Wait. I don't see you. That's not you. Unless you're talking about when I popped in on with Ray. Oh, there's Sammy. Did you abandon Ray? Ah. I'm trying my. I don't want to steal from Ray because that just feels. I mean that'd be awful. I want Ray to have good stream and I don't want to steal others from them and also spotlight. I come on my own accord. Okay. Like as much as it wouldn't be too bad for me to try to stream at other times than Ray, I mean that'd be kind of nice. Unfortunately, this is kind of like my most active time. Plus maybe collabs down the road, and then you'd be able to do collabs. Those candles are good. We've got a good bit of time. I want to see if I can run the rest of Prairie before hitting Geyser. I don't even remember the last time I streamed before today. Like, I guess it wasn't that long ago. Because I did do like a small little stream, I think, with another Sky friend. That was my first Sky stream. Before that, I streamed other things, and that was like over, like, that was about 2 years before. So I've been very much not streaming for a while. But I mostly want to do stream Sky because I love Sky. Sky's amazing. So chill. And so whimsical. He is so fun. Fun with friends too. I find that I have a lot of fun when it comes to streaming when I do also stream with friends. Nivea, I see you. Here, Nivea. Oh, okay. I guess handhold. I was gonna give you a piece. I think, yeah, I did remember to do it. I swapped two of my streams for this week. I originally had plans for to stream Sky on Thursday, but then I realized that the summer camping event was gonna happen Friday, and I wanted to do some of that, so I will be doing Sky on Sunday instead, and we'll be doing Guild Wars 2 on Thursday. Because aside from Sky, I play a lot of Guild Wars, and it's a lot of fun. In my opinion, it's the best MMO. But that's probably just because I've also played the first Guild Wars game, and that was my first MMO, so a little biased. But there's also like things I really like about it. Like, it is like Guild Wars 2 is like free to play to begin with, so it's kind of nice. At least the base game is free to play. Uh, 15 minutes till guys. I must not have paid attention when candle running was way Ray earlier because we got. Oh wait, no, I left when you guys got. I didn't get all. Sometimes the parkour system in Sky is a little. That's all. Cool. Oh, Sammy, you know something funny that happened? When I was setting up the Twitch stream, Twitch was suggesting like, "Oh, you play Sky, you should stream this other game." It was Majora's Mask. I was like, you know what? That'd be fun. Stream Majora's Mask. I do like Majora's. Yeah, see, I know Sammy likes Majora's Mask too. Although, funny enough, my favorite Zelda game of all time is still um 200 Candles. Yep. Mine is still Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. I don't remember if I don't think I beat because I've got the Wii U version of Wind Waker. But I have played the original, like the GameCube version. I remember the GameCube version was a bit different. I kind of miss it. Puller, hello Puller. I see you following. Also, I saw a lot of you following before I even started streaming, and I'm like, why? I haven't even streamed yet. You haven't seen a stream yet. Uh, why is chat sub only? Oh, that should not. Oh, oops. I wonder if that was from me testing. Sub only. Oh, that gotta be. Nope. Octavia, maybe follow. Maybe. So I was testing before I started streaming. I was testing. I heard there's a good suggestion to add a panic button to your stream, just in case of you get like raided by a bunch of bots or you have a bunch of bots popping in. And I would guess I was testing that because it would put it into like follow only. It should be sub only. I can't even get subs. Where? Not show. Wait, what did you say? It wasn't focused. What was it? Sammy mentioned that. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Oops. Echo. Sammy mentioned it was in sub only mode. Things looking good. Kinda. This is also kind of a stream for testing as well, but Sandy mentioned that the chat was in sub only mode, and I'm trying to find the setting for that. It used to be in the chat settings, but for some reason it's not there. Hmm. Let me try something. In fact, even I don't know. That's weird. Usually Twitch tells you if you're in follower or sub only mode. Looks like it fixed now. Okay. I have yeah, I hit the because I have a panic button, but then I also have the undo the panic button. I hit the undo to see if that would fix it. I'm guessing it did. Cool. Okay. Anyway. Elevator, and then actually Geyser's gonna be starting soon, so I'm gonna head to Geyser and then come back for the elevator later. Also, hello Octavia. I'm noticing my bungo cats are just strewn across the bottom of my screen here. Bark, bark, bark. I think I got this. Yeah. Yeah, I joined. That's right. I joined in when Ray had just died. So I think Nivea joined in later, so some of these might be good for Nivea. I just thought of a game I could stream. Just thinking about water games. Sammy, I've streamed Sea of Thieves before. That's fun. But it's also one of those like you're in the deep water. It's kind of terrifying. You've played that before. It's crazy. Yeah, they've added so much. I never really got into the PvP part of it, But they have added like you can do um like I think they now have it where you can have your own like host like kind of instance. Or there's also safer seas that they call it. So you don't have to worry. It's just you and your crew and no other crews in the ocean. But I understand that like some of the fun when it comes to playing safeties is running into other crews. 50s I've always enjoyed. The graphics kind of remind me a little bit of I guess at least the water it reminds me of Wind Waker a lot. 2 minutes till game. Awesome. Yeah, different games I'd want to stream because definitely Sky. I will probably be mainly streaming Sky whenever I can. But then we've got our Peak collab on Wednesday, and then I will be doing Guild Wars on Sunday, which will be fun. Peak excited. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a little further because I've only gotten the furthest I've gotten was at the was to the end of the second level. I hated second level. It was so bad. Yeah, Peak's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to stream Guild Wars 2 a bit. I've streamed it in the past, but it definitely feels like a lot of people barely know what it is. So I might actually for streaming, I might like make a new character or something and like do like a start from the very beginning kind of stream. Because the main thing I like Guild Wars 2 is like it has a really cool story. You also get to hear a lot of famous there's a lot of famous voice actors that have done voices for Guild Wars 2, including Matt Mercer, which is fun. He plays one of the my favorite characters in that game. How are you lighting the I see that, Niv. Yay. I guess I'm not against. Yeah, I'm not against using the shared spaces here. They kind of just help. I need to get back to playing Code of the Lamb. I played that on stream. That's fun to play on stream. I would also do streams in the past with my partner since it's got co-op. It's so fun with co-op. Which maybe Cult of the Lamb will add a four player co-op. Who knows? The board game kind of hints to it. because the board game has 4 player characters. Because the board game has, you have your there's a lamb, there's a goat, so the normal ones, but there's also an owl and a frog. So 4 player Cult of the Lamb, maybe. I hope so. That would be a lot of fun. I should also play some more single player games. There's a lot of times where I don't play single player games. I'm always playing games with friends. I have a bunch of single player games. I just need to get around to playing them. Honestly, I think the last single player game I played was probably God of War Ragnarok. 'Cause I've got both God of War games on here, and those games are fun. I love those games, especially for story and stuff. I am very, very, very upset that Sony is not going to be putting those on PC. Okay, send me 1 second. Here's up. There's both. That I think I have that. That would be a fun single player game to do. I do have. I have not played Outer Wilds. I've also been avoiding watching gameplay for it because I hear you can only experience it once. The Outer Wilds would be fun. I just I probably should make sure Discord is in stream. Geyser's almost done. Right. I've had a lot of Sky friends. When I tell them my name is Rora, they'd always call me Rara, which I think is funny. Rara, yeah. Hmm. I know one thing I want to add to my stream is just some like little mini games or something like that. Because I do feel like Ray's claw machine is really cool. It doesn't have to be exactly a claw machine, but like something like that was just RNG. I've seen small little mini games where it's like cards. Like people would do like random drawing of like different like cool looking cards. Uh, turn up dailies. Yep. I guess work our way back up to the elevator, and then we'll go through the forest to Grandma and Candle Run on the way. Fishing game. I have seen the fishing game. I've seen a lot of different games. I've seen the fishing game. There's a farming game as well. Maybe I'll have to look for different like different mini games to add. I have also seen like a guess like almost like a not really hangman, but just like guess the word kind of game. Yeah, I guess the fishing game would be the closest to like claw machine because it's just RNG. I know I used to run stream avatars instead of the Bungo Cat that's right now, which stream avatars is okay. I just have Pokemon. It'd be Pokemon avatars, which is okay. But honestly, I like the Bongo Cats more because it just feels like um people can it people can like walk away from Bongo Cat like with something like they're getting extra taps and stuff and they get to hang out with friends. A little bit more personal, in my opinion. Although I wish my controller actually counted towards Bungo Cat, because as you can see, my Bungo Cat is freaking asleep because it's not counting my controller taps, which kind of sucks. But I guess that's one of the joys for. Actually, I don't know. It might be the same on Windows, but I'm probably one of the joys of me doing this on Linux, which is not bad. I get that Linux isn't for everyone, or at least not yet. It's getting there. Um, but at least for me right now, it just seems like it just. And I'm glad that streaming kind of works too. Uh, oh, we got split. No. Or have we been split and I just haven't been noticing? Bird's nest. It's always bird's nest. Why is it always bird's nest? It's Jeshi's people. Jeshi's people hate us. It's the ZBs. These ZBs are stealing people. Oh, there's Niv. More of these guys. Oh, it's not like I really need them. Or at least the whites. The whites and the purple are fine. But my red, green, and oh, cyan and blue now are full. I should probably start dyeing furniture or something. I'm guessing Sammy probably can't join us. Okay, I'm gonna head over to here to maybe see if that fixes it. Or at least go to the elevator. Nivy, if you wouldn't mind helping me open the door. I guess Nivea got split too. Guy, why? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can join me here. Oh wait, you can. Okay, cool. Can bloody punch these splits? Yeah. That's why I really hope the next update that they do, because they mentioned they were going to do some improvements for the present system on the next major update. But also add it to where you can do if you and your friends are you have presence enabled, you can chat with each other. But I hope they make it a bit better because at the moment it's not very useful. At least it's semi works some of the times. Yay! Hey Nivea, we can now do warp. So eventually I'll have to get more scented candles. I have a lot, but I've been trying to save up for the ultimate mask, or one of the ultimate masks, but I can't get it yet because I need to get the hearts for to complete the trees. I'm trying to get one of the valley ones. Evie from YouTube. Hello. You want to get Wasteland here? I don't remember Wasteland here. Let's look at that one. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just started streaming after a long hiatus, and we'll probably keep it up. So forgive me, I can't remember if you've been on here before. I feel like you have, or I have seen you before, like way before I stopped streaming. My candles are way lower than mine. Yeah, maybe a bit. I did spend a lot on the Days of Summer. Not Days of Summer. It feels like Days of Summer. Days of Sunlight. Stuff. We got all the sandcastles stuff. 194. Yeah. Um, which reminds me, next time I get back to home, I need to take Spirit for walkies. I'll probably have a lot of candles once the season's over, because I love how they changed the new the season spirit trees, because you can save up so many candles and then cash out once the season's over. Super close to carry. Yeah. You're looking for some Sky streams, and there are only 2 streams. There's only 2 Sky streams on YouTube? Really? That's crazy. Well, I hope you enjoy and stuff. I really enjoy Sky. Sky's amazing. I've only been playing for a little bit over a year, and it kind of is just one of those games that's like, okay, I'm sold. Bunk Sammy. Was Sammy here? Didn't see Sammy. I ran. Reminds me, my chat should still be showing up. Yeah, cool. I don't need studio mode anymore. Evie, do you play Sky? I'm guessing since you watch Sky streams, I was wondering if you play Sky. Yes? Oh, cool. How long have you been playing? About 2 years? Oh, okay. So you've been playing a little bit longer than me. My first season in Sky was Season of Bluebird. So it's been a little bit over a year. But yeah, I love it. I So far my favorite thing was when Days of Mischief came around, because as you can tell, I have the cat stuff. I love the cat stuff from Days of Mischief. I can't wait to see what they do this year. Because the ears and the tail were the new thing for last year. I'm not rich, not gonna lie. I'm not either. I just had a little bit more of muns back then. I definitely don't. Unemployed. It's always fun. But, eh. But other than that, doing okay. And, I think I got... I'm kind of just mindlessly trying to candle run here. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Okay. Grandma starts in 5 minutes. I have to head over to there. Also, Evie, I am open for friend code. So if you would like a friend code, I will gladly give you one. I always like friends in Sky. Fun getting to hang out with people. You gotta go? Okay. I hope you have a good one though. Oh, you sleep? Oh, okay. So you must be in a later time zone. It is almost 3:30 here in the afternoon. But hope you have good sleep. Yep. Have a good one, Evie. Okay. Grandma should be starting in 3 minutes. Hope you get more viewers. Thank you. I hope so too, and I hope I feel have the energy and stuff to keep up with streaming and not drop off like last time. But having people to talk to does help. I try to be very chill during streams. Yeah. Bye bye. Looks like there's already people here in a shared space, so might just be able to just not have to worry about a shared space. Let me take a look. Can't remember if there's a shard today. There is the black shard. Is it currently going? Yes. Okay. And then candle cakes are in the vault. We'll have to hit those up later. Gray must have finished stream earlier. So let me organize my bongo cats here, because gosh, they're all across my screen. Supposed to snap, but I guess not. Ah, I just realized my background music paused. Why? There you go. I'll have to fix that later. It's YouTube. I'm doing a YouTube playlist, and it's like, are you still watching? It's like, no, your background music. But keep playing. Ugh. Alright. At grandma's in Chile. You pet the bongos while I'm at it. Yeah, maybe for next stream, I'll have to see what, I need to find some, stream games. Like games that you guys can play while I'm streaming. Like, I do like, the claw machine I've seen, but I definitely don't have that, and also, I'm pretty sure that does also cost money. But I'm also not an artist. I don't know how much I'd be able to add to that. I don't know. I'll have to look around. Hello from YouTube. Do I call you Licks? Licks Room. I almost want to call you Lynx. I have a friend named Lynx. but hello. We are currently playing Sky. This is my first stream after a very long hiatus. But I do plan on streaming a couple times this week, and hopefully keeping it up on a weekly basis. I do I do plan on streaming more than just Sky. Because I like being a variety streamer. So far, I think my plan to I'm going to be streaming Peak on Wednesday with a collab with Sammy. But I also have plans for Guild Wars 2. I play a lot of Guild Wars 2 off off screen, so I'll probably be starting a new character and playing through that. But I also play like Pal World and Cult of the Lamb and various different games like that. It's a lot of fun. Which reminds me, um, someone from YouTube earlier that popped on here said that there was only 2 streams on YouTube that are streaming Sky, which is kind of surprising. I can look for that because that's kind of crazy. Okay, that's better. Sorry if I keep popping up my Sky chat on the side. It's kind of one of those. I play Sky with controller, and I need to have some way to get my mouse back, and that's kind of my default way of doing it. But Felix, I have no clue what you mean. So oh, there we go. Finally found Sky's game page on YouTube and looking at their live streams. Yeah, there's only 2 streams. Really? Oh, interesting. Grandma's ending in a minute. I need to get a better thumbnail for mine. And grandma's is done. Hugging grandma. Always hug grandma. Alright, anyway. Actually just did turtle not long ago, so probably not really much of a point in going back to that. So I might just go ahead and resume candle running in the fort. That's a big cloud. Can I not be stoked? Most of these guys I don't need. Come on, burn. Oh gosh, okay. That still baffles me. I mean, I get it that YouTube's not really the best when it comes to for streaming, but there are still streams that happen on YouTube. But it just baffles me that it's like I am one of two who are streaming stuff right now. Though I know YouTube's not really the best place for streaming anyway, because it just doesn't have a lot of what Twitch has when it comes to interactability. I think that's it for grandma's here. I'm gonna go back over to Forest Brook and continue candle running. Maybe the other reason why there's not many Sky streams on YouTube, just I know Sky, it is a chill game, and I know there's not really a lot of, or at least for me, there's not really much to talk about, I guess, about Sky. It's just kind of like you're just watching someone do their candle running or something. But still, it's kind of not bad. I guess the main thing would just it's the conversations, I guess, is what would be the entertaining part. But either way, I love Sky. I I definitely would not be where I am without that. Okay, seems like here. Still no cat. Like I have my cat cam all ready, but there's no cat ready for the cat cam. I have two kitties up here, and they're chilling, but they're not chilling where the cat cam is. Nick is here. Here's my cat cam. Sometimes you'll find we'll have a kitty just in the cat tree there. The cat cam. But at the moment there's no cat. And I'm sad. Also, for those who are kind of new, I have 5 cats. It is a lot of work taking care of 5 cats. I do not recommend. I didn't even want 5 cats. But it kind of just happened. Because we started with 3, which was honestly enough. But then the cat distribution system dropped a cat at our back door. And she was pregnant. So it's like, cool. Well, can't refuse the cat distribution system. Yeah, she was pregnant. She had 5 kittens. 5 little baby boy kittens. So at one time we had 9 cats in this house. And it was a nightmare. But also kind of precious. It was fun seeing the... Because that was our first time taking care of kittens. This one. But we were able to rehome most of the kittens. Except for one. We kept one. His name is Pancake. He's such a fluffy, lovely boy. Oh gosh, okay. I think... Oh no, I lost... Okay, I got Niv. I think I went through there a little too fast. I've done that so many times, just going from the brook to bridge, flying, and it's way too fast where it just bounces you right back through. Oh, yay! Does that mean someone went through and burned this already? Yes. Cool. This will be quick. The one time when server merges or splits are actually nice is when you get moved to a server where stuff's already been burned. Although it looks like this person has already been doing the burning, so it's not everything, but eh, something. I just realized I had a few followers on stream and I did not check to see if the follow notifications actually went through on the stream because I have follower notifications that actually pop up on the stream. Oh well, I'll check the VOD later. Because I'll probably need to do that to make sure if I needed to correct anything on stream. There we go. My fungo cuts are all spread out again. There we go. Help with the rain. Alright, so almost done with the forest here. It looks like they're in the vault, but I might just go ahead and just keep going through to the valley. Oh. Oh, there we go. No, I lost Nivea. Gosh, the splits. Pepper splits are crazy today. Like, damn. You got door napped. Wait, door. Did you actually go through the door? I don't. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, oops. How did it put you through the door already? That's weird. Oh, we love Sky. Ooh. Cool. They actually burned this. Neve. There you go. Here, I'll help you collect the stuff that I've already collected. Candle run so many times where you kind of memorized where all the plants are. There we go. Activate this. Let me check. Bungo cats shrink. There's not as many of them. These the bungo cats should align, like they should align with like the right. I'm kind of surprised it's not. Maybe I just have it set wrong. Right. Sitting. May have to do a water break soon. There's one plant. Where's the second one? Over here? Yep. Awesome. Alright. Continuing on to Valley. There. Definitely need to save up candles for a lot of the different spirits and stuff coming. Oh god. Summer camping event. Oh no, that's gonna take a lot of my candles, isn't it? Because there's that. Then there's the traveling spirit next week. No, this week. It's this week, isn't it? Yeah, it's this week. Which the traveling spirit this week has the it's the leaping dancer, which they have that cool looking the red fox mask, which I want, even though I wear my cat mask like all the freaking time. Okay, let me get these candles. Let me use the shared space trick. No, shared memory trick. There we go. And yay, shared memory trick. Let's go to the Citadel. Candles there, and then we'll do the race. We're doing full candle run today. I have been for the past like couple days when playing Sky. I've been like doing candle running to gray candle because I want those. I need those candles because the summer camping event, traveling spirit this week, and then you've got the traveling spirit group coming up. Um, and then you've got Days of Moonlight coming up. There's so much going on. I'm at least glad that like seasons don't take regular candles because then be constantly broke. All right, to the race. slightly hoping that someone else will start the race so I don't have to unpiggyback Niv here. Yay! I'll probably actually run the race. I usually take a shortcut for this one, but I'll run it. There we go. Alright, one race done. Alright, we'll go to the village, then we'll do the last race, and then I guess I can probably just we can go to Wasteland. We can go through Wasteland. I usually skip Wasteland, but Wasteland's not too bad. Just quickly get through. And then we'll get to the vault where all the candle cakes are. Actually, let's go do the mountain. And then we'll go do the lab. Okay, good. Did get tossed off. I've had a couple times where when we get to the top on those boats and you get tossed off right before going into this area. I don't know why, but it always happens. Candle cake here, and then we'll do the race. Yay, thank you, Nivea. Timmy, welcome back. I see you guys talking in the VC. Also, bark, bark, bark. We are still Kendall running. Probably gonna finish up the last race in Valley and then head to Wasteland. Quickly go through Wasteland before going to Vault. All right, and then this part. I love, like, of all the races, I do like this race the most. The one thing that kind of is irritating is this part, because when you the camera, oh gosh, the camera movement, for some reason it wants to do some kind of driving or sliding camera or something when you go through this, and it's kind of annoying. It keeps wanting to flip sides. There's a lot of times when I'd play Sky with my partner, and she does not like the race because of the camera. It makes her kind of motion sick. Which, yeah, I can see that. There's a way to do the race and not get the camera thing, but that kind of involves just not doing half the race, which is basically just you fly over the mountain instead of sliding. I don't know, just kind of sucks. I wish they would just remove the camera movement from that part. Gonna go do the last race. Did my music? Let me go through here. I think my music stopped again. Why are you doing this? Oh wait, what? I put it on repeat. Okay, fine. There we go. If YouTube keeps this up, I may have to just get the files and just play it locally, which is gonna suck, but alright, last one. Alright, this one I'm probably gonna have to sit. And re-up. Yeah. I just realized I still have the toy on my favorites wheel. I need to take that off. It's a bummer that it doesn't switch to whatever back item you have. Nah. That's all the races. So now we can continue on to Wasteland. I do have to say though, that whale showing up when you're entering Wasteland did kind of scare me the first time too. I remember Ray mentioning about it. It's like, yeah, you don't really. I don't think you really see. Yeah, when you're going through here first time, or just playing Sky for the first time, you don't really see the whales until here. Like I know there's one that pops up in the Forest Underground, but you normally for your first playthrough you don't go there. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break and get some water and stuff like that. So be right back. I am back. Also, Evie, hi. You're going to bed. You said you were going to go to sleep. Wasteland. Um, let's see if I can do it this way. So far, I've had good luck with going down there without getting split. This way. So let's see if that works. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Oh, the shard's here, isn't it? I see it. Oh, yay. Cool. I think it's about to be over, though, so we're going to want to go do that. It's a black shard. Yeah. I'm definitely curious on how the next Sky season's gonna go. Like seeing the preview for it, it looks really interesting. The whole thing with like you can take a boat out onto the water looks really cool. I don't know if this is gonna be on like based on a story or something. 'Cause, a lot of seasons, like some of the seasons have been based on stories, or I mean most of them are collabs. I don't know if this one is kind of a collab or anything, but it looks cool. They also showed something about like another currency system, which does make me a little worried. Because they showed something about like pearls, and you collect pearls. The cosmetics look pretty cool too. I don't know if it'd be my style, but I usually still try to collect most of the cosmetics for seasons. Because like the season getting stuff with season candles are honestly like it's not that bad. And it's a lot easier getting stuff with season candles than getting stuff with normal candles. But oh, my candle's gray now. Oh no. Well, I haven't even done the candle cakes either. It just wow. Okay, I'm paying attention. It just occurred to me. It's like, oh, this season, the little, the individual season candles are here that I'm lighting and collecting, and I didn't get these when I did dailies because the dailies were in the Treasure Cove. I completely forgot about these. Let me get one, two. Where's the last one? I think I got that one. Yeah, it's probably over here, or it's at the. It's probably at the. Okay, it's at the exit. No, I'll still do candle run, even with my candle being gray. I've actually almost got another candle with this. And more light. Is that everything? Let me do a double check. There's some dye over there. Might go get that. Oh, dye here too. There we go. I should probably stop by the dye shop next time I'm back at home and see what dyes yeah, what I can purchase with some of the dyes I have, because a lot of my dyes are full. I need to spend them. You're also great candle, Niv. Cool. Yeah, I think the shard kind of helped with that. It was a black shard. And I haven't even gotten the candle cakes yet, which are in the vault. Use of that burn. I'm not really, well, I guess I am kind of candle running Wasteland, but I usually don't. I'm probably just going to not go to Crabfield and just continue on to the temple. There are a lot of dice. I am glad I put my phone on mute. Getting so many spam calls lately. Where? Oh, that always freaks me out. I know they can't really see you up here, but just the light going over this just freaks me out. Parafel, holy crap. Hi. Gosh, I can't talk. How was your stream? Full of tears. Oh gosh. It's about to be full of tears here too. Oh my gosh. No. I saw you were playing the Van Gogh quest. Also, hello Void. Hello Dragon. Hello everyone. So give a shout out to Arafel. I definitely need to set that up to do that automatically on raids. I can do it, it's just I haven't set that up yet. This is the first time streaming in like forever for me. Did not know you streamed. Free for all for me. Yes, I haven't streamed in like forever. I didn't know you streamed either. I keep seeing you on Rays. Yeah. And I haven't even been following Ray for very long. But yeah, I used to stream it's been like, I'd say 2 years since I really streamed. And now it's like, and since then I've started playing Sky. I was like, you know, Sky's pretty cool. And chill. And I'm kind of a chill streamer. So it kind of worked for me. Okay, I already got the please no more krill. Good. Okay. But yeah, I'm baby streamer. Chaotic Funko Cat, that looks amazing. That is so cool. I just okay, nope. Hold on. Let me not do it here. Let me go behind here. I just realized I still have my placeholder little guy on my stream. Let me fix that. No wonder I look weird on my stream. Hide that. That's better. That's much better. I don't have much of it. At the moment, just PNG. I shall lurk and keep your stream for a bit. Oh, give baby streamer so much time. Thank you. I am very baby streamer. I still need to hit affiliate for on Twitch, which I can't wait. Like, it's kind of one of those like, affiliate's great, but the main thing I want affiliate for is I want channel points and emotes. I want to do the cool things. I want the cool thing. Because I could do all sorts of cool stuff with channel points. Big baby streamer. That's I'm not going to crab fields. We're just gonna get out of wasteland. What was that? I just heard a sound. Okay. But anyway, well, thank you for the lurk, Arafel, and for the raid. I do have a lurk command, by the way, so if you want, you can use that. That is fine. But enjoy the lurk. Gotta sleep now. It's almost 11 p.m. Okay. Thank you for hanging out, Niv. The company was very nice. I'm glad I was able to get your candle to gray. I hope you sleep well. Have fun. Yeah. I will probably have another hour of streaming, but that is okay. And I'm almost done candle running, so I'll have to figure out what to do. Take care. Sleep well. I technically don't really need to candle run anymore. I'm gray candled. But, I might as well finish. I still haven't gone to Vault yet, which is where the candle cakes are, which I'm kind of surprised I'm gray candled already. Got that. I definitely don't have the people to do that. Yeah, I think it will. Oh, except for this one. I was gonna wait to see if there was anyone else still around here, but I guess someone already liked this. I always tried to make sure that no one else is back there before lighting or before opening the gate. Is that a bungo? Is that a bungo manatee emote? That's cute. I love it. Bungo manatee, yes. I can't wait to have emotes. That's gonna be so fun. I do know there are I might also, I guess I could technically do that um in the meantime. But I do know there's like a browser extension that adds um free emotes to Twitch streams that people can install. I think it's called TTV. I know a lot of streamers put some of their emotes in there. And it also works for YouTube, which I'm also dual streaming to YouTube. Which surprisingly there's not, I was kind of surprised. There's not many what am I doing? I keep thinking that's a two-person door. I am so scatterbrained. I was surprised there weren't too many Sky streamers on YouTube. Because someone who was watching my stream on YouTube today popped in and said that I was one. There was only two streamers, and I was one of them. But I like streaming to YouTube as well because it keeps the VODs a lot longer. Actually, it's permanent technically. Um, and also there's a lot of people who like watching streams from work, and a lot of times works will block Twitch. So having another way for them to view my stream is a good thing, even if it's YouTube, which I know YouTube doesn't exactly have the bestest of stream technology. Like if they would actually add some of the cool things that Twitch kind of has and make it a little bit more stream friendly, then maybe it would be cool. But eh. Okay, good. My background music is still running. I've had a couple times where my music would just stop, and I wouldn't notice. We're using shortcuts. All right, let's see if I can get anyone to help me with the door. I usually try at least to get people to help open the door because I mean, it's a nice like community thing to do together. But a lot of times I have to use the shortcut, unfortunately. Oh, there's one person. Maybe, maybe. Although I do know like one of the reasons why sometimes you don't get people to help is their moths. And moths need, well, you need the emote here in order to even open this door, which moths usually don't. Somewhere in the space, hello. Hello from you, hello from YouTube. How are you doing? And that person. Well, I have a feeling I'm not going to get the people for this. So I'll probably have to use the shortcut. It's always hard to get people for this door. Oh, wait. Thought I dropped by, your vid randomly got into my feed. Yeah. That's it, that's cool. I just found out there's not really many Sky streamers on YouTube, and I love playing Sky. I'm doing great, probably should sleep though. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Stream's been pretty good. A lot of people, a lot of friends popping in too. Alright. I guess door's not gonna be opened. Time to use the shortcut. Wait. You're the first Sky streamer I've met, hence why I had to join. That's cool. Do you play Sky? Oh, am I actually? So right when I give up, I get the people. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. You play Sky? Cool. How long have you been playing? I've only been playing for a bit over like a year. My first season was Bluebird. Are you kidding me? Come on. We have the people. Can't wait for the traveling spirit group. Yes. I didn't get to attend. I wasn't playing when they did season of Nine Colored Deer, but it's so cool. I love the story. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to use a shortcut. I try not to do this, but there's just times where you just can't get the people. I'm guessing, like, it looked like we had 4 people there, but I'm guessing one of them just couldn't do the door because moth, they didn't have the emote. But yeah, the traveling spirit group is gonna be cool because a lot of the 9 colored deer spirits are returning. There's the traveling spirit group. There's the traveling spirit that's coming this week, which I'm excited for because it's the it's the leaping dancer, and they have that red fox mask that you see in like a lot of content creators that I've seen use that make YouTube videos. I'm playing for 6 months. Joined, wait, 6 months? Joined during the tale of 9 colored deer, played for a month and left. Oh, okay. I'm back though. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so you started Sky a lot before I did. Yeah, I wish I was playing during 9 colored deer. Yeah, I started during Bluebird and I've been playing ever since. Bluebird was pretty good. I loved Bluebird. But since then, like, Two Embers was really good. The previous season was pretty good too. Season of Carnival, which is actually the outfit I'm wearing is from. Can't wait. Love the fox mask. Yes, I love it too. It looks really cool. That mask, and then unfortunately, the Season of Radiance Ultimate Mask is also very popular. But unfortunately, that's not coming back. I have a lot of friends that wear that, and they love it. Missed all the fun seasons. I mean, there were some fun seasons. Um, since I started with Season of Bluebird, there was Season of Two Embers, which that was really cool, and I loved the movie preview and stuff that they showed, which you can still watch. Very sad. Bring tissues. Um, but then after that, they did Season of Migration, which Season of Migration was really cool too. I loved that. And then they did Season of Light Menders, which it was okay. The cosmetics were really cool. The activity that they had for the season was had issues. Okay, person's in shared space, and it does not work if you're in shared space. But Season of Carnival honestly was really good. Um, and they added the carnival area, which was fun. But then Van Gogh, this current season of Van Gogh is freaking amazing, and I didn't know much about Van Gogh before doing this season, and now knowing his story, it is no spoilers, but it is very, I don't know, just a lot of feelings. But the cosmetics are really cool too. Uh, Let me get the candle cake. I have a lot of times where if I'm really into talking and conversation, I will completely zone out of the game or just go on autopilot, which I need to not do. Yeah, Season Van Gogh got us all teary-eyed. Yes. Um, it got me very teary-eyed because, especially before playing Sky, uh, Sky is very dear to my heart. As in, I've been going through rough times for the past year or so, and finding Sky and playing it was very much a kind of just gave me a bit of a emotional relief, kind of just a space where I can just relax and be myself, and just be able to quiet out the noises and finally be able to tell myself that everything's gonna be okay. So, Sky's very dear to my heart, and it's very much one of those games that's I think this is gonna be a forever game for me. Uh, I hear you. You're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot over the past year because, just over the past year for me, it's been a constant. I lost my job, and then we also have 5 cats. And we found out, like around Christmas time, of course, uh, last year, one of our cats has cancer. And then at the same time, I lost my job, so it's there's only so much we can do. But it's definitely one of those Sky couldn't have come at a better time. Yeah, thank you. It's rough, but we're cherishing the time we have with our cat, with the one cat. As much as it's a lot of trouble for care and stuff, but we love her a lot. She's not even, I don't think she's very old either. Last I remember, I think she's 9, but she's a rescue. Oh, somewhere. If I'm open for friend codes in Sky, so if you would like, I can give you a friend code. If anyone wants a friend code, I am open for gifting out friend codes. It's always fun to have friends in Sky and to hang out. I also try to, whenever I stream Sky, I usually do like dailies and candle runs and stuff. So, and everyone's welcome to just tag along. I think I missed a candle cake down here because the candle cakes are in the vault. I love that you have found comfort and peace through Sky. What you've gone through was rough, but here you are, and I'm proud of you. Thank you. Sammy, bark bark. Also, somewhere I do stream on I stream on Twitch too. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so you're welcome to also watch on Twitch if that is available to you. But if not, I'm still perfectly fine with you watching on YouTube. I stream on both because not everyone's able to watch on both. Well, not sorry, or because not everyone is able to watch on Twitch. Mainly is what I mean. Because I also stream on YouTube mainly because there's a lot of people who like watching streams while they're at work, and a lot of work places block Twitch. I'd like to be your friend. I love your vibe. Can you send a friend code? Yes, I will send a friend code right now. Huh, that was weird. I'll probably just put in your full username so I can remember. Or at least, I'm gonna have to shorten it. I'll just put somewhere. I guess somewhere works. Let me make sure I send that in YouTube. There you go. Also, for anyone else who is watching, please do not uh, snipe friend codes for other people. Like, I'm not afraid of putting friend codes into the chat because it's kind of one of those it's the one-time thing and it can be easily changed or regenerated. But I guess just don't stream snipe don't snipe other people's friend codes. Anyway, I was looking for that last candle cake. I think there's a candle cake here, unless it's on the top level. It might be on the top level. Usually it's one here, but I don't see it. Okay, so yeah, the candle must be on the top level, so I'm just going to go up. Evie, hello. I can't sleep. I'm bored. Want to add? Want to add as in you? You want a friend code? I can give a friend code. So I realize that yeah, okay, I can give a friend code if you like. I'll have to make sure. I need to remember when I put friend codes in chat. I need to also mention who it's for. That way, it's not just a random code. Oh, you gave me a friend code. Okay, thank you. I will add that right now. Codes. I know how to add codes. Yay! Evie. Let's see if I can just. Yeah, I'll use your phone. Oh, and somewhere accepted my code. Yay! I'm actually just finishing Kindle running. Um, but I can always continue with a little bit of candle running. I might go. Geyser's just ending, which means Grandma's will be next. So if anyone wants a little bit extra light, I can tow to Grandma's if anyone needs that. There you. I'm already gray candled, but I guess I can see if I can get another candle. Usually, once your candle hits gray candle, I love the random odd name somewhere. Reminds me, I need to I need to pick an emoji icon to put by stream friends' names. I like doing that because there's a lot of you meet a lot of different like friend groups and stuff in Sky, and it's hard to group them together. But I found out that putting like little emotes in people's names kind of helps with that. Yeah, I think I got everything. So I'm gonna head back home. I need to turn in quests. Turning quests. I don't think I got all the. I may have gotten the candles at home, but I also need the rock. Oh, you gotta put a tangerine on mine. I can do that too. I know another Sky streamer I follow. They like putting icons after people's names to kind of help remind them who they are. I've thought about doing that. Oh, Evie, hello. You have the moth outfit. I do love the moth out, like the moth cape. The moth cape is so cool. I have the sparrow cape, which I honestly have kind of permanently run with. They're so cute and small. Yes, they are. They're little moth. I forget we could chat. Yes, if you become friends with a friend code, you can chat. you get chat for free, which is usually um is what I like telling people is if you want to be friends, it's best to do friend code because you're saving candles. Because you get the chat for free. Now, a lot of people may not feel like chatting, so that's fine. Also, you are welcome, Evie. Let me turn in my quests here and then get my cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Always get the cinnamon roll. Yeah, I think so far I've still been kind of working on my like original, like my original like character like outfit, and I think I've almost got it because the cat stuff is kind of like I must have. So the cat ears, cat mask, cat tail. But the sparrow cape has kind of been a recent like I love it because I like being a cat with wings, and it looks really cool. Nico man. Lynn Ice on Twitch, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I don't know if I remember seeing you on here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I need an icon to distinguish everyone. I don't know. Okay, so the emoji menu doesn't pop up on stream. You know what? Cat. Go to cat. Oh, elbowed my desk. Cat. There we go. Cat. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Hey, cat. Yes. Chilling in sky. Yes. I am chilling in, kind of streaming sky. Do you play sky? And maybe you also are chilling in sky. So let me see if I can find. Let me. There's Evie. Where is somewhere? There's somewhere. Here we go. Yay, tangerine. And then let me add the cat. But yeah, I like adding icons, especially to the front of people, because it helps me group them. Let me light that. There we go. Tangerine, let's go. Yeah, I really should add icons to the end of people's names because it kind of just helps me remember. But I kind of just add icons to the beginning to help group different people. Oh wait, Lynn, I have you. Wait, Lynn. Oh, you're part of Ray's group. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Hello. I'm guessing that is you, Lynn. Because I mean, Lynn Ice. Lynn Ice. I have a hard time keeping track of so many people. Hello, Lynn. Yeah, I think I've met so many Sky friends lately that I've been having a hard time keeping track of. But having the icons kind of helped me remember. I see you've been candle running. I love the writing emote. The writing emote was so freaking cool from Carnival. And then the painting one from Van Gogh. Yeah, there's been a lot of honestly, a lot of my favorite emotes have been coming from the past couple seasons. Um, like migration, season migration, the jellyfish dance. It's so fun. It can also get very annoying as far as the sound after so long, but it's still so fun. They could just be making anything goofy. Yes, love it too, but I didn't get it. Yeah, hopefully in the future, like the spirits will be coming back around. They'll become traveling spirits. Might be a bit, but yeah, it's very goofy. You can you can still get because the spirits are still face around, and you can get the base one. The base one is this, which is still kind of cool. It's still kind of goofy. So this one you can just go find the spirit and get like now if you wanted to. Oh, you have okay, I see. You have the level 2 at least. Yeah. It's a little tippy tap of the toes for me. Yeah, it's funny. I see you have level 4. Yes. A lot of the recent seasons I've been getting like all the emotes in, so with up to level 4 because they're really good. Oh, Lightmenders, season of Lightmenders wasn't my favorite, but they did have cool cosmetics and emotes. They had an emote that was freaking great. Where is it? This one. It was so funny. Like I had a friend who like before I even got this, I had a friend who did it in front of me in game, and I could not stop laughing. It is so funny. That's level 2, by the way. The level 3. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Like even the level 1 is fine. I like just getting the level 1, I was perfectly happy. And then the levels 3 and 4 has such sass. Look at this. Someone either bought candles or got the season pass. Nope, they're just buying cans. Oh, the somersault. I don't think I have that level of somersault. Oh, but one of my favorite emotes that has come back recently with a traveling spirit is here it is. The bubbles, especially the higher level bubbles, because it's very cat. I'm pretty sure they'll come back again. They came back with a traveling spirit group, and a lot of times the individual ones will sometimes also come back at different times. Yeah. Oh, you love the lounging on the cloud. Yeah, that one's fun. That's a base emote, but it's still one of my favorites. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. There's also the where is it? The maniacal laughter one. I had to get all levels of that. You have so many emotes. That's probably one of the things I really like about Skies. Like as far as compared to other games, their emote system is amazing. Like I've never played another game that has such a crazy system for emotes. And they're so fun. Level 3 is my favorite of that one. There's still so many emotes I want to get, and there's so many that are missing. I know this traveling spirit that's coming back this week. It's the I think it's this one, the leaping dancer. So it's you get the rest of the emotes for that. But then the mask, they have the red fox mask, which is I must have, even though most likely I will not be taking off the cat mask. I have so many different like cosmetics. It's like, yeah, these are cool. I really love them, but a cat mask. Like I have the bunny mask, which looks really cool. Or will reach his ultimate cat form with that mask. Yes. Eventually I want to after playing Sky, I definitely want to change my little my PNG tuber um or streaming little avatar from my little owl folk here to like more of a cat with wings. Show me all your cosmetics, please. I have a few. I definitely don't have as many as a lot of like people who've been playing for a while have. But I do have like a few. Like I mean, the normal mask, Gibby, which Gibby cat looks really cute. I got one of this one. I think this is one of the Season of Assembly, like the Treehouse people mask, which is pretty good. Um, this one's the Boatswains, and then this is the Captain or Commodores. Commodores. I think it's Commodores from the Treasure Cove. Um, the Ranger from the Prairie, which a lot of people love this one. It's very. I think people keep saying it's like a gator mask. Bluebird mask. Got a bluebird mask. It looks really cool. You're so rich. I've eh, I've been playing the seasons. Uh, beard mask from Two Embers, and then this is the Manta mask from Two Embers, and then I've got a couple of the masks from Light Bending, which I don't think I got all of them, but it was mainly because they're all the same in some way. It's just crack is in different spots. Um, the bunny mask from Lunar New Year. I think this is from a previous Lunar New Year because this year was Year of the Horse. And then cat mask. Um, but then also the witch doctor's mask from Mischief from last year. That was fun. And then scuba from Sunlight this year. I do not know what this mask is from. I do not remember this mask. It looks weird. Oh, and then this is one of the journey masks, which I wish they would separate this because I kind of like the sound. But if you use the default coal honking sound with this mask, it's like windpipes. Like I wish I could just have that sound as a separate sound rather than tied to the mask, but it's so cool. A few facial accessories. Cat mask straw looks kind of funny. Yeah, it's so cool. Love the tiny details. Yeah, like I have the where is it? Cape. Um, I have the journey, the white one, the journey cape, which came with the mask. It looks really cool. I think the one thing that I don't wear it a lot is it's got that collar, which kind of looks like it's choking me, but it's really big and it's really cool. Gosh, and no way I'm gonna die. It looks really cool. This one I wore for a little bit. I still like wearing my Sparrow one a lot, which has been latest. But before that, I wore the Carnival Ultimate for a while. Actually, I wore it on the white one. Yeah, because I love the Carnival Ultimate. Very burb. Give me. Yeah, there's a lot of cosmetics that a lot of other kids have that it's like give me like the Radiance mask. I want the Radiance mask, but that's not coming back. I love this one. When fall season comes around, I will probably want to wear this one a good bit. I love the maple leaf look. What other ones do I like? I do have a few capes that's like, they're okay. Like this cape came with the mask, the cat mask. So this is the cat cape. which it looks cool, but it's like I already have a tail. I don't need a second tail. I say that while I'm wearing a bird cape with a tail. um, love the tiny hole designs on the maple cape. Yeah, like it's really cool. Um, this is another season of light menders cape, but it's they had pretty good cosmetics for that season. So this one kind of looked really cool. I wore this one for a while, along with the light menders outfit. I'm cooked. I mean, some of these will be coming back with traveling spirits. Bird with a tail, man, his whole scientific fusion. Um, I know some of my first capes were because I started in season of Bluebird, so I have a few Bluebird capes. This one and then this one. This one goes really well with the outfit. I know, but I'm poor. The seasons aren't too bad when it comes to getting some of the stuff, as long as you do your dailies, and the dailies don't take very long. But yeah, for traveling spirits, you need regular candles, and I mean, those are those take time, a lot of time, because I only have 125 right now. I returned to Sky during Season of Radiance. Ah, lucky. I learned because I started in Bluebird, and I learned that the previous season of Bluebird was Radiance, and I'm like, no. You should look up the character. How? Yes. Actually, here, let me do that. I actually did a combination for a while with that look made it look like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. Your character gives off his vibes. Yes, I love Howl's Moving Castle. I love all Ghibli movies. They're great. Here, I can make it a little bit better. I've got the hair that kind of goes well for Howl cosplay. Um, this one. Oh my gosh, you're way richer than me. I have 18 regular candles. Well, I do whenever I stream. I do try to do candle running and dailies like every single time I stream. So if you catch my streams, I will tow you through streams or through streams. Wow, through Sky and help you with getting candles. But yeah, I love. I'm cat cow, cat howl, cat version of howl. Let me go back to my previous hairstyle. I actually like this hair. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Yeah, I like this hairstyle. It kind of like my IRL hairstyle is kind of similar to this, and I love it. I think this is like this was from one of the season of passage spirits, the kids. I like I you have in here. No, don't say that. The current hair looks like Aaron Ye. don't think I've seen it much, but I'm guessing that's Attack on Titan reference. The main character from Eren. I haven't seen Attack on Titan yet. Yet, maybe someday. It was kind of one of those animes that's like, kind of cool, but a lot of my I don't remember how old that anime is. Um, but a lot of my favorites were like back in the day were like I like for anime it's Full Metal Alchemist. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. I've watched One Piece. If you can't tell, because my stream name is Roar Zoro, so guess where that's from. Oh, I get you. I never made it to season 3. I heard there was like an issue, like one of the seasons, like some people didn't like it or didn't like it as much. Um, yeah, like One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist. I never got to finish it, but I need to go back and finish it. But I also watched like Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was fun. Go back to the Sparrow Peak. Oh, I hope it comes around next year because I know a lot of people missed out on this cosmetic. But it was well worth it. But I have a plushie from Lunar New Year that I really like. I need to get more plushies. I do not have many plushies. But the reason why I like this plushie is because it's not a plushie that you hold. It's a plushie that you ride. And you can have someone else ride with you. Yeah. See, I love it. Where did you get that? Lunar New Year. So Year of the Horse. This was available during Lunar New Year this year. They put out a little promo video for it, and as soon as I saw it, it's like I must have it. It costs real world money, unfortunately. Um, but in my opinion, it was very much well worth it. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Yes. So the best part about this is it's a mount, so it looks really cool. You can also fly with it. It's kind of if you attended like Days of Mischief, can we ride it to Eden? I have done that. You can ride it to Eden. I don't think you can ride it while you're in like the past the point of no return, but you can ride it to Eden, I think. I don't know if I'd recommend it. Because I was gonna say, if you've attended Days of Mischief, um, if you've ever ridden one of the broomsticks that you can ride during that, because I know they have like a race where you can ride the broomsticks. It handles like that, which is a little weird compared to normal flying. But this is unlike the broomstick. I don't think the broomstick you can have two people on it. Um, the other thing that's kind of cool about this mount, let's see if I can demonstrate it if Evie would like to hop on. Did it not? Oh, try that again. Yeah. So another cool thing about this mount is I just became friends with Evie. But when you get off the mount, when you have someone on it, it's free piggyback. Yeah. It's obviously temporary. Like if Evie got off right now, I'd have to do um we'd have to do the mount up on the plushie again to get this to work, but the best thing I never seen. Yeah, hopefully the plushie comes back next year. It was a days because it was Days of Fortune um item, and usually the days items come back. Like all the previous year items usually come back. Especially if it's a paid one. Which this was a paid one. Here, what time is it? Okay. It's almost 6 my time, which is when I was planning on ending stream. So about 10 minutes and then I'll probably be ending stream for the day. But I will be streaming more this week. Um for those who most likely most of you who have first joined me and all, my schedule for this week is I will be doing a collab stream playing Peak on Wednesday, same time, starting at 2 Eastern time. Um, and then I will also be doing. I'll be playing another game on Thursday, and then I would be doing Sky again on Sunday, the following. So I mainly play and stream Sky, but I do try to be like a variety. I'm a variety streamer, so I do play other games, which is fun. Yeah, see you then. Yeah. I'm guessing you're leaving somewhere, and if you are, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. Evie, you don't have many candles here. Let me contribute some candles. Ooh, we can get hugged. Let's get hugged. Always try to get hugged with friends. Not me crying over you all spending your candles when the traveling spirit group and the collab event is nearing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do candle run very often, so hopefully I'll get those back. Wait, did I not unlock hug? Thought I just unless did you just do level 2? How dare you did level 2. Save your candles. I should probably save mine too. Justice. By the way, I'm poor, so it's okay. I mean, I'm not very rich either. I know I have a bit over 100 candles, but I mean, if you've been playing Sky for a bit, you know how fast that goes bye-bye. Especially with the traveling spirit that's arriving this week, which, the mask, I definitely want the mask. The mask is at the very end of the traveling spirits tree, and it's 54 candles, if I remember correctly. That's not including spending all the candles that you need to get up to that point. Oh, which reminds me, I did not take my spirit for walkies. This is always a good idea to do. Remember to take your spirit for walkies, because then you get progress for the tree, for the season tree and all. So you don't have to spend as many candles, and you can keep those season candles. Then when the season ends, those candles turn into regular candles. So then you're rich at the end of the season. That's usually when I'm the richest, is at the end of a season. And then I've been hoarding season candles that I didn't have to spend throughout the entire season, and then they convert to regular candles at the end. And a lot of times that adds up to like probably about 200 or a little bit more candles, season candles I've hoarded throughout the season. So it's really good. Like I have 36 right now. Oh yeah, where's the... Oh, the emojis were broken on that. I need to figure out why some of my emojis don't work in chat. Yeah, let's see if we can find the rock. Traveling... Oh, wait. No, that's not it. The traveling rock. Because that's a little bit of light. Yes, it did. My background music stopped. Yeah, video pause, continue watching. Yes, of course, continue watching. Why'd you stop? Today's also been kind of a testing stream stuff out because, first time back streaming. Need to get those bugs out. Oh, I see it. Traveling rock. Get a little bit of light from it. What's your go-to song to listen to when you're gaming to give you that arg boost? If I'm just going, like, if I'm not streaming, because I definitely can't play it while I'm streaming, I actually like listening to various different soundtracks from other games or even anime. And one of my go-tos is listening to Zoltruck from Free Ren. Which I love Free Ren. Free Ren's one of my favorite recent anime. Also, hello Sammy, bark bark bark. Also, Sammy, let me give you another shout out because Sammy is going to be the one that is going to be collabing with me playing Peak on Wednesday. Unfortunately, the shout out doesn't work on YouTube. I probably should get it to where it works on YouTube. I could do that. Yeah, Sammy is a lot of fun. Sammy only streams on Twitch. And actually, let me see if I can do. I could kind of do a shout out on YouTube for Sammy. Copy and paste. So Sammy goes by Sammy is Weird on Twitch, and they usually stream. Actually, I don't know if Sammy, if you've streamed crafting all that much lately, but actually, you don't really stream. You haven't really streamed much lately at all. But um, I think the last time you were streaming it was Peak. Blah, I've been busy. Yeah, but still, at least like y'all should go check out Sammy as well on Twitch because I'm pretty sure all your socials are on there too. Sammy makes really cool um like there's a lot of crafting for different like cosplays, like sky cosplays. Yeah, Sammy is a cosplayer. Yes, which I've seen some of some of Sammy's stuff. I still love the Radiance mask. Looks so freaking cool. And then the cape, the little prince cape. I just looked them up. Sammy, you the goat? Yes. Sammy does go by they them. Just to let you know. I'm hoping I got that right though. In fact, I need to fix that. That's one thing I need to fix on my stream. Um, yes, Pat. Thank you, Sammy. Um, I have it on my start screen for my stream, but I didn't put it on the game one. I really should. Um, my on-screen chat also does pronouns for the one that's on the start screen. So I need to move that over to the main game because that'd be kind of nice. Well noted. I'm so sorry, but thank you for letting me know. No, it's a problem. You didn't know. That's fine. It's not a problem. And Sammy's very chill. We're so powerful. The pull-up emote. I think that was recent. That was a recent traveling spirit that came back. The pull-up emote. I only got 1 in 3. It's like it's okay. But anyway, I will probably be ending stream here. I need to find someone to raid. I don't think I've ever raided as much. Actually, I haven't really streamed as much, so I'm too short. But my controller is getting low. That's awesome. Who to raid? Who is streaming at the moment? A lot of the Sky streamers. Yeah, a lot of Sky streamers I follow aren't streaming now. Well, I guess they're not a Sky streamer, but um, I still like supporting them. So there is a. I don't remember if I guess we'll test this out. I think I added a raid. Nope, that's raid messages. Okay, so I can't do it there. Oh, wait. I need to put a timer on that. That needs to be a longer timer. I don't want that to just go. I guess I'll figure that out later, but at least I can initiate the raid. Anyway, the Twitch channel that we're gonna be raiding is a channel called Ferret Software. It's a ferret sanctuary, and the ferrets are very cute. So if you love watching ferrets, and they're very chill, it's literally just a hangout channel. But they have dozens and dozens of ferrets. So we'll see about rating those. You live next day in Sky? Not next day. I will for Sky. I will be live Sunday, like next week. Um, but Wednesday. Next time I'm streaming will be Wednesday, and that will be collab with Sammy. We'll be playing Peak. But I do play Sky every day, even if I'm not streaming. So you are fully welcome to just come by and we can do Candle Run together. But anyway, wish I could actually. Let me see if I can fix that. I need to fix that raid timer because I don't want to just immediately just go. There's got to be a way for me to adjust that. I'm doing RP with my IRL friends sometimes. Okay. That's why I'll be online next day. Ah, okay. Yeah, I hope to see you in Sky. Yes, I will definitely be playing Sky, and I hope to see you too somewhere in Sky. At least we're now friends and stuff. Gotta be a way for me to adjust the time for raids. I want to get that started, and then I'll do my closing. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna take me a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here and then I'll start the raid once I'm at the ending screen. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Definitely got a lot of things I need to work out of the stream, but hopefully everything will be better next time. But I enjoyed everyone coming to hang out. So many people hanged out and met new friends. It's always fun to meet new friends. Anyway, thank you all for joining and see you all next time. Have fun. I'll be back Wednesday.